edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. Colts sideline, a look at their head coach. His team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His team back after the International Series game a week ago, so we'll see how fresh their legs really are. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from South America. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come home. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
2nd and 10. Downs goes in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. May gonna look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
They'll try again after the incompletion. It's 2nd and 10.
All right. Let the hot.
Now Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end. And it's going to be fourth down. The Bulls going to send the punt team out there. Perhaps it didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. The Colts offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. And they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 8 yards. Another 3 and out.
Here's Tommy Townsend now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Bulls offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
8 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd, they need 8.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now, he'll air one out. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards for the touchdown. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bulls will take a 7-0 lead.
7-0.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. And so far, 2 drives, 2 punts, no first downs. Not a winning formula as they start drive number 3. Throwing now is Meg. Pass right side to down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Off the bootleg. Here's Meg. Throw on the run is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Meg. To the left side and taken in by down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball first down line to gain to try to extend this drive. And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Bulls offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, defense going to have to find some way to slow him down.
Look at hot, look at hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. The throw here is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Run out of the gun for Gentry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the draw with Gentry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. It is 3rd and long. Stroud to throw. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield. The Colts offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Crazy. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Colts.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is Bus. What a throw. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Tony.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the quick, right?
On 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On first down, it's Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's another.
A gain there of 16 yards. That's enough for a first down.
48-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that?
Now Stroud. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Rio. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard
To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And Rio. First down.
18. What's that?
First and 10 at the 19-yard
Stroud
line.
to throw here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Oh, ready?
Genty. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
How? What's that? What? 18. What's that? Hey, Uno. Robin.
Here's a handoff to Genty running left. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. It's how the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Bates' kick is good. And the Blues will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So the two teams, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bulls offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Gain 6. And the Rio 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Keep it on the ground with Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
They'll try it now with Genty. They convert with a gain of 15.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another 1st down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
Oh, right.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. They'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. It's 21. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Only need a yard. And it's 4th down.
18. That's it.
They'll try and run for it. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Rio 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Genty. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Two jet.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bulls. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Bulls will get out in front 17-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The Colts offense ready to get back at it. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Short walk, and it's run by Warren. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after this. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
6 yards.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And he will score. Game on. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bulls offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They have likely 1 play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with 1st down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Don't worry.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. A big one here in the 4th quarter. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up on the 1st down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here's Genty. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and
Gain
goal.
on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll run with Genty. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Rio. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Bulls go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 31-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win.